Are you thinking of buying a bike for under 2 lakh rupees? Well, we all know that price is a big deal when it comes to picking out a bike, right? At least for me it is. With tons of options out there, finding one that fits your budget can be tough. But I'm here to take your worries away. So let's get into the world of affordable yet exciting bikes that'll have you cruising in premium style. Starting with number 10, the TVS Raider 125. This one is TVS's comeback in the 125cc motorcycle world, and it's all about quality and some premium features. They recently showed off a flex fuel version at the Bharat Mobility Expo 2024. Okay, let's talk price. It's pretty clear-cut and wallet-friendly. You can find the base model for 95,219 rupees and the fancy SX version for 1,02,770 rupees. There are options in between as well, like the split-seat version and the SSE variant with Marvel superhero themes. Looks-wise, it's sleek and stylish. It's got an LED face that's kind of like a bumblebee and a cool naked design with a big fuel tank and sharp edges. The side panels and split seats add to its sporty vibe, and the back has its own charm. Tech-wise, it's got LED lights, a fancy LCD screen, a low fuel warning, gear display, and different ride modes. The top version even has a 5-inch color TFT screen with Bluetooth for a really cool riding experience. Now, let's talk about the power. It's got a 124.8cc engine that pumps out 11.38 PS power and 11.2 Nm of torque, and it's paired with a 5-speed gearbox. It rides smooth, all thanks to a telescopic front fork, adjustable monoshock, disc drum brakes, and alloy wheels with tubeless tires. And in the ring, it's up against Honda SP125, Hero Glamour 125, Bajaj Pulsar NS125, and Kiwi SR125. And you've got options too: single seat, split seat, and SX, with different colors to choose from. The top version even hooks up to your smartphone for extra convenience. At number 9, we've got the Bajaj Pulsar NS125, a beast of a bike for your road adventures. If you're looking to step up your biking game without putting a dent on your wallet, this one's definitely for you. Under the hood, it's got a 124.45cc engine that gives you an impressive mileage of 64.75 kilometers per liter and pumps out 11.99 PS of torque at 8500 RPM. Plus, its 5-speed gearbox makes shifting gears a breeze. With its petrol-powered engine and alloy wheels wrapped in tubeless tires, this bike is ready to roll and take your ride to the next level. The Bajaj Pulsar NS125 doesn't mess around when it comes to ground clearance either. With a whopping 179mm, it can handle all sorts of terrain without breaking a sweat. And it's eco-friendly too, meeting those tough BS6 2.0 emission standards. It's got a very sleek exterior, and underneath lies a modern 4-stroke engine with 1 cylinder and 4 valves per cylinder, ensuring top-notch performance every time you hit the road. But it's not just about power, you know. This bike's got practicality as well. With a comfy seat height of 805mm, a weight of 144 kilograms, and a 12-liter fuel tank, it's perfect for all kinds of riders. And let's not forget those snazzy LED taillights and a reliable 12-volt 8-amp-hour battery. When it comes to control and safety, the Pulsar NS125's got you covered. With a manual transmission, front disc brake, rear drum brake, and combined braking system, you can ride with confidence. So let's rev up the excitement and move on to number 8. We have another awesome Yamaha bike that you can grab without busting your budget, the Yamaha FZS FI version 3. It's got some serious power and it sticks to the road like glue, all at a price that won't make you feel the spice. Under the hood, it's got a tough 149cc engine that pumps out 12.4 PS of power at 7250 RPM and 13.3 Nm of torque at 5500 RPM. That means it's got plenty of oomph for zipping around town and hitting the open road. This engine meets those strict BS6 2.0 emission standards, and it's built with quality parts like a single cylinder and a chain-driven system with 2 valves per cylinder. And with a manual 5-speed transmission, shifting gears is as smooth as butter. When it comes to slowing down, you can count on the disc brakes in the front and rear to bring you to a stop safely. And even with all that power, it's surprisingly fuel efficient, giving you around 49.31 km per liter in the city and 55.42 km per liter on the highways. On the outside, it's got sleek tubeless tires mounted on stylish alloy wheels, and with a seat height of 790mm, a length of 1990mm, a wheelbase of 1330mm, and ground clearance of 165mm, it's just the right size for a comfortable ride. Plus, it's got a 13-litre fuel tank, so you can keep on cruising for miles. To top it all off, it's got cool LED taillights and optional extras like a muffler cover or a USB charger to customize it to your liking. Alright, check out this beast coming in at number 7 on our list, the TVS Apache RTR 160. It's still rocking its iconic sporty look with bold graphics and a slick LED headlight. Inside, you've got a digital display that gives you all the info you need while you're tearing up the road, like how fast you're going, how much gas you've got left, and what gear you're in. But here's where it gets really cool. The top version comes with TVS's Smart Connect tech. That means that you can connect your smartphone for things like navigation, call alerts, and even lap timing. Plus, those LED headlights and taillights not only look great, but they also make sure that you're seen on the road. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. It's got a powerful 159.7cc engine that pumps out 16.04 PS of power and 13.85 Nm of torque, paired with a smooth 5-speed gearbox. And with TVS's glide-through technology and 3 riding modes, it's a breeze to handle whether you're in the city or out on the open road. The Apache RTR 160 comes in 3 flavors: drum, disc, and the connectivity-enabled disc version. And with its sturdy frame, telescopic front forks, and gas-charged shock absorbers, it's built to handle whatever you throw at it. Plus, those alloy wheels wrapped in tubeless tires keep you rolling smooth. And when it's time to stop, those pedal discs with ABS give you confidence in your braking power. With 180mm of ground clearance and a comfy seat height of 790mm, it's built for comfort too. Best of all, it won't break the bank, with prices starting at 1.19 lakh rupees for the base model and going all the way up to 1.26 lakh rupees for the top tier version. Check out the Bajaj Pulsar N160 at number 6. It's another one of those famous bikes that won't literally leave you on the streets. Let's dive into what makes it tick, starting with its engine. This engine is a real powerhouse packed into a compact size. It's a single-cylinder 4-stroke engine with an SOHC, that's single overhead camshaft setup, boasting 2 valves and oil cooling. With a displacement of 164.82cc, it's pretty impressive for its size. It pumps out 16 PS of power at 8750 RPM and 14.65 Nm of torque at 6750 RPM, giving you a thrilling ride, while still meeting those strict BS6 2.0 emission standards. And it runs on regular petrol, so no need to fuss about special fuels. Now when it comes to shifting gears, it's paired with a manual transmission featuring a constant mesh 5-speed gearbox, ensuring smooth power delivery. And for stopping power, you've got disc brakes on both the front and rear wheels, keeping you safe and in control. In terms of performance, the bike sits at number 6 on our list. It impresses with a braking distance of 18.64mm from 60 to 0 km per hour and gives you a highway mileage of 44.38 km per litre. In the city, you can expect an impressive 59.11 km per litre. With tubeless tires on alloy wheels, it's stable and durable on the road. And it's got some cool extra features too, like an LED tail light, a USB charging port, and LED turn signal lamps, adding to its overall appeal. This awesome engine powers the Bajaj Pulsar N160 and it's competitively priced at Rs 1,32,627 ex-showroom in Maharashtra, giving other bikes in its segment a run for their money. Alright, sliding in at number 5 is the Pulsar NS 200. This bad boy stands tall with a ground clearance of 168mm and rocks the eco-friendly BS6 2.0 emission standard. It's a real star performer on the road. Under the hood, it's packing a strong 199.5cc engine that gives you a solid mileage of 40.36 km per litre and pumps out a whopping 24.5 PS of power at 9750 RPM. That means you've got plenty of punch when you twist that throttle. Shifting gears is as smooth as butter again with its 6-speed gearbox, making sure that you get that adrenaline rush every time you hit the gas. And safety is top-notch with dual-channel ABS, while alloy wheels and tubeless tires keep you steady on the road. Originally taking inspiration from the KTM 200 Duke, the NS200 has carved out its own spot among Bajaj's lineup of awesome bikes. And with a price tag of 1,57,427 rupees ex-showroom in Delhi, It's seen some pretty cool design upgrades over the year, like an inverted front fork, LCD and LED headlight. Since its debut in 2012, the NS200 has kept its appeal, although its design is starting to show its age. But with cool color options like Racing Red, Pearl Metallic White, and Brooklyn Black, it's still holding its own against rivals like the Suzuki Gixxer 250, Apache RTR 200 4V, KTM 200 Duke, Honda Hornet 2.0, Yamaha MT15 and Yamaha FZ25. Now, let's shift to the fourth gear to see what we have at number 4. Here we have the Yamaha R15S, which packs a punch with its 155cc liquid-cooled engine. This bad boy guarantees some seriously thrilling rides, kicking out 18.6 PS of power at 10,000 RPM and 14.1 Nm of torque at 8,500 RPM. It's all about efficiency with this bike, thanks to its transistor-controlled ignition and a compression ratio of 11.6:1, meeting those strict BS6 2.0 norms. Shifting gears is a breeze with its smooth 6-speed manual gearbox. Safety is covered with disc brakes in the front and rear, and it cruises along smoothly on tubeless radial tires mounted on alloy wheels. Plus, with dimensions like the 815mm seat height, a 1325mm wheelbase, and a 170mm ground clearance, it's got a balanced stance that keeps you stable even at the high speeds. It's got an 11-liter fuel tank, it weighs at 142 kilograms, and it's ready for some serious road trips. It's got some cool tech as well, like LED taillights, turn signal lighting, and informational indicators. In the market, it goes head-to-head against bikes like the Suzuki Gixxer SF, Hero Extreme 200S 4V, Hero Charisma XMR, and KTM RC125, which is priced at 1,65,200 rupees ex-showroom in Delhi. And with features like its cast aluminium rear swing arm, inverted fork, and standard dual-channel ABS, it's setting the bar high in its class. No doubt about that. What do we have at number 3? In India, the Yamaha MT15. A street fighter bike born in the R15 series got a refresh alongside the R15 V4 and the R15M. The new MT15 version 2 comes with pretty cool new features and rider aids. The Yamaha MT15 sticks to its sporty and modern look, unlike the more drastically changed R15 version 4. You can grab the metallic black version for 1,64,400 rupees, and other colors like Ice, Fluo Vermilion, Cyan Storm, and Racing Blue just 1,000 rupees more. And if you're feeling fancy, there's also this special 2023 Monster Energy MotoGP edition variant for 1,72,700 rupees ex-showroom. Now let's get on to the features. It's got LED daytime running lights, a projector headlight, tail light, and an updated digital instrument console with Bluetooth for calls, texts, and emails, but not with navigation though. Plus, it's also got a traction control system similar to the R15 version 4. Under the hood, the MT15 is powered by a 155cc liquid-cooled engine with variable valve actuation, delivering a punchy 18.4 PS at 10,000 RPM and 14.1 Nm of torque at 7,500 RPM. It's like a lion's roar! I'm sorry, that was a bit dramatic. Anyways, similar to its predecessor, the MT15 version 2 adds a cast aluminium rear swing arm, inverted fork, and standard dual-channel ABS, stepping up its performance and safety game. Going head-to-head with the KTM 125 Duke and Bajaj Pulsar NS200, the MT15 offers versatility with its 2 variants and a range of colors, including the exclusive Monster Energy MotoGP edition. Okay, now check out the second to last bike on our list, the Bajaj Pulsar RS200. It's got some insane modern tech under the hood, like fuel injection and a triple spark 4-valve 200cc engine with liquid cooling for top-notch performance. This single-cylinder beast, paired with a chain drive, cranks out an impressive 24.5 PS of power at 9,750 RPM and a torque of 18.7 Nm at 8,000 RPM. And it runs smooth as butter on regular old petrol. Now let's talk about shifting gears. It's got a slick 6-speed manual transmission system that ensures every gear change is smooth and precise. And when you need to bring all that power to a stop, you can rely on the disc brakes on both the front and the rear wheels for quick and secure stops. With tubeless tires on sleek alloy wheels, the RS200 keeps a solid grip on the road with front tire dimensions of 100 by 80 17 and rear tire dimensions of 130 by 70 17. With its sleek dimensions, 1999mm length, 765mm width, and 1114mm height, and a wheelbase of 1345mm, it's got a dynamic yet agile stance. And with a good ground clearance of 157mm, a fuel tank capacity of 13 liters, this machine weighs in at 166 kilograms. But it's got all that premium charm that you'll want in a bike. Plus, it's got really cool LED taillights and turn signal lamps to make sure that you stand out on the road. And when it comes to the rivals like the Yamaha R15 V4, KTM RC200, Gixxer SF250, TVS Apache RTR 200 version 4, and Charisma XMR, the RS200 holds its own, offering a compelling package at an ex-showroom price of 1,72,358 rupees in Delhi. Okay, after all this talk, let's unveil the champion of this list, the Yamaha R15 V4. A real powerhouse built to conquer Indian roads. Under the hood, it's packing a lively 155cc engine that meets the strict BS6 2.0 emission standards, kicking out an exciting 18.4 PS of power at an impressive 10,000 RPM. And with its 6-speed gearbox and a love for petrol, it delivers a solid mileage of 55.2 kilometers per liter. Now, when it comes to staying in control and staying safe, this bike takes the cake. It's got dual-channel ABS for unbeatable braking performance, and its alloy wheels wrapped in tubeless tires keep you stable and resilient against pesky punctures. Now let's talk about the looks. With its muscular fuel tank and two-seat setup, the R15 version 4 is a real head-turner. Its sleek aerodynamic design and sexy curves grab attention, especially with its bifunctional projector LED headlight and twin LED DRLs, giving off a very premium vibe. Inside the cockpit, you've got a futuristic instrument console that's ready to impress. It offers street and race modes along with Bluetooth connectivity via Yamaha's Y Connector app, a lap timer, and a shift timing indicator. Designed for both comfort and agility, its well-crafted frame and suspension system give you a smooth ride. And with a generous ground clearance of 170mm, it's not afraid to take on any terrain. Comparatively priced, the Yamaha R15 version 4 is the ultimate choice for thrill seekers, blending top-notch performance and affordability perfectly in the lively Indian market. Now, these were our top 10 picks for bikes under 2 lakh rupees in India. If you enjoyed our selection, don't forget to show your support by liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment. And for more awesome sports bike content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you once again on the Maverick Roadster channel.